2K25. If y'all live with me, appreciate it. If y'all watching this, appreciate it. Much love. Subscribe. Dropping YouTube videos, at least one or two a week. Don't have a real set schedule, but y'all holla at me. But I mostly do live reactions and gameplay as well. I play anything from God of War to 2K. Gonna fuck with the Red Dead Redemption a little bit. I'll bring that back. But mostly I fuck with 2K because that's the game that my family play. I always say that, right? It's a game that we could all play a 5-on-5 or whatever, or you know, all go in and play together, have good conversations. But lately 2K has been on that bullshit, and we know why. But this is my first time looking at the 2K and the gameplay supposedly, and then we gonna switch over because Mike Wang had put out some things that are supposedly new. You see the air quotes, supposedly new, but we gonna see what kind of shit they twisted up. And you know what I'm saying, they kind of twist shit up sometimes, or they kind of edit something and they call it a new feature. But we're gonna get into this right quick, so let's watch this video and see what's up.
They playing. Hell yeah, I make some videos on my tools. Hell yeah, I make some videos on my merch too. I got yellow diamonds, Super Saiyan Goku. These on my merch too. I got.
It says precise stops and explosive launches, authentic signature movement, dynamically generated motion. So like, I'm not understanding. I guess they trying to use fancy words, so they put some precise stops so you could stop on a dime now, and then explosive launches. So I mean, blow by animations. I'm guessing authentic signature movements, like. And see, what I get mad about is a lot of this shit right here really applies to, you know, it really applies to fucking the play now shit. Cause if I pick the Lakers and I pick Bron, yeah, he gonna move like LeBron. Now they adding shit like to where the players actually play more like the players. But
Yellow diamond, Super Saiyan Goku. Deep on the tippers on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Niggas are flexing on you. Old lame, I ain't got no.
Advanced pro stick shooting mechanic, will not use that. Signature go-to shots. So this is what is new here. What is new here? I don't shoot with the stick, never have, never will, and I don't shoot with a bar. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say something about a bar. With new defensive movement. Defense is in 2K is crazy. And they doing all this, bro. They need to stop the spamming, right? They need to stop and stop letting people spam X and just rip you at any given moment. That's the first thing. Second, what's up with the glue defense? Why are we gluing together? Why is it magnetized defense? Why is Magneto playing? Why is it crazy, bro? Like, you can clearly sometimes see, like, you'll be ahead of the defender and you'll clearly be faster than him, and it'll fucking like just stick you guys together. Like, why is that a thing? Skill-based defensive cutoffs, tighter controls, new motion styles. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet, on my feet. Rest up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you never ever reach. I push you underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I. What's that? Lifelike shot accuracy and authenticity. Seamless dribble to shot controls.
I push it 6 feet. Let's go, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go,
That was an L. That's an L. Same old stuff. Is gonna be a big L. Let me see what Mike Wang put out. Is this still going? They took all this extra time to tell you to pre-order 2K. The video been stopped. The video been stopped at 1:29, and the video is 1 minute. Come on, 30 something seconds.
Welcome to our first NBA 2K25 courtside report. Today we'll be talking about gameplay, which is powered by ProPlay. I'm Alexis Morgan, and joining me today is gameplay director for NBA 2K25, Mike Wang. Mike, what's going on?
Oh, it's great to be here, Alexis. So ProPlay is an exciting new technology that we introduced last year, and it allows us to take real NBA footage and translate that directly to the on-court gameplay. So it brings a whole new level of realism and authenticity to the gameplay experience.
Nobody plays that.
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine, probably in 15 years. So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up that takes basically all of these ProPlay animations that we have, over 1,500 animations, and it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the transitions that you need to make the dribble move exactly the way you want it to move. We've got 9,000 new ProPlay animations to the game this year. A lot of them are shots, signature shots, so nearly every player in the league now has a signature shot. One of the cool things that we added was this feature called signature go-to shots. So if you remember in 2K24, you could flick the right stick up and you could do a little size-up sequence to get open, right? In 2K25, if you hold the right stick up, you can do a size-up sequence that branches directly into your jump shot. So it's a nice way to get open and get some shots off.
Let's say a player wants to recreate moves from their favorite NBA superstar. How does Pro Stick rhythm shooting do that?
Yeah, so Pro Stick rhythm shooting is probably one of my favorite features of the game because it's just a new way to play, new way to shoot. So in the past, it's always been the same, right? You hold a button down, release it to get your shot off. With Pro Stick,
While we on the subject of shooting, right? Let's address the situation at hand that there's a lot of Zen masters out there, right? And it's just blatant at this point. Like they're dribbling, pulling up. You be right there. You know, some of them, they be online. They be hiding the contest because they don't want you to. Oh, how he made an 89% contested. Like 2K, if you can detect whether I'm fucking spamming VC or I'm doing a VC glitch and you ban my account, right? If you can detect things like that, why can't you detect when somebody's zenning? Why can't you detect when somebody's just straight greening and greening and greening? You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, if you good at the game, you got the shot down, I understand, but bro, you're not a robot. You know what I'm saying? Yes, some people play better than others, I understand that. But you're not gonna be that good to where you shooting with defense like that. And you got a lot of people that think they gotta do that to put YouTube videos out or to be good at the game. Like, this shit mean that much to you? You're gonna cheat and fuck up the experience and fuck up. Like, they add all this shooting shit, but nothing to like, nothing that detects like cheaters, spammers. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, I always say this, bro. I don't consider myself, I'm decent at the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself to be no type of legend. I'm not none of that, right? So it's kind of frustrating, you know, when you playing, you trying to play and a motherfucker coming out here, and they going 20 for 20 because they zenning. Bro, let's stop that. Please, 2K. Please. If you don't do anything else though, please stop the cheaters. Just stop the cheaters. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? Fix that. Prioritize that. Too many of them out here. Too many of them. You go in the wreck and it's not even a secret. Bro, it's not even a secret, bro.
Like rhythm shooting, what you want to do is you want to try to match the rhythm of the player's shot. So you pull the right stick down, and when he gets to his set point, you push the right stick up in rhythm with how he shoots in real life. So if you master rhythm shooting, you can actually be much better than someone who uses traditional regular button shooting. If you're, just want to play casually, you're just picking up the game for the first time, put it on low, put it on real player percentage, and just try to take good shots. And as you get better at the game and kind of master your timing, bump it up to high, and you're going to see that you're going to perform more.
You can't get better at the game because every time you get your shot down, they patching something, they changing something. So it's not once you get better at the game. Stop changing the game, bro. And that's another thing about 2K. Bro, once you put a game out, bro, unless it's a fucking bad glitch to where motherfuckers is going through the backboard consistently or something, or something just crazy, leave it alone, bro. Motherfuckers that get on there and cry on Twitter, oh, it's easy to shoot, everybody could shoot. Then they patch the shoot and make it hard. Now nobody could shoot. And it's like, bro, in 2K23, I was shooting decent. I was shooting good. So I was like, you know what? I made a shooting big man. I'll make a shooting big man in this 2K. Then all of a sudden, my fucking brain gets stolen from me for some reason, and I can't shoot in this game to start. Like, and then I end up making a new big man, right? So I made a new big man that could just rebound and pass and dunk and shit. Like, I just like, oh, guys, I'm gonna leave the shooting to y'all, because they got higher threes and they better at shooting apparently than me. So I just rebound, I could defend, and then I'm throwing the passes out. Then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna switch to my dude. Then all of a sudden I could shoot good. And it's like, bro, I wasn't hitting nothing when the game first came out. But they fuck with the game all year long. They never leave the game alone. They fuck with it all year long. Every time I get on, a update. Every time. Leave the game alone. You come out with the game, leave the game alone. Stop fucking with the game. I don't give a fuck who crying. I don't care if I can't. I rather. And see, here's the thing about that. So if I'm not, let's say the game comes out and shooting's a little bit easier. Like, let's just say, for example, let's say with an 83 you could fucking shoot, right? Then it's like, all right, you leave it alone, right? You're gonna fucking just leave it alone, and you gotta play better defense. But then when you change it, right? Oh, shooting's too easy. Now you gotta have a 93 to hit this much. So everybody starts making new characters with these attributes, fucking up on the other attributes. Now you playing with a bunch of niggas that just want to sit in the corner or fucking or try to shoot fucking half-court shots and come on, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous how many characters you gotta make to be satisfied with this game, bro. The best is gonna be
way better than you did with the other profiles. There's a new shot canceling feature. So what it allows you to do is to break out of any advanced shot. And just like the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up and then you see the defense collapse or you see an opening, you can flick the right stick to do another move to like chain out of it, or you can just throw the left stick and take a lane to the basket. It's like a way more robust hesitation feature.
Mike, you know the saying, offense wins games, but defense wins championships. So what does this mean in NBA 2K25?
Well, yeah, defense is a huge part of the game. It's something that's people don't always look at it as being the coolest part of the game, but it's the most important part, I think, to win games. So, there's a number of new defensive mechanics and upgrades to this year's system. One of my favorites is one we're calling the defensive movement system. And so if you're holding down the intensity trigger, you can slide left and right laterally or forward and back even, and you can cut off the ball handler. And if you can anticipate well and you do it at the right time, you can cause them to lose their dribble or pick up their dribble. If you're the on-ball, lockdown defender.
Bro, this is crazy because this is like it. I wouldn't say like it's consistent, but I've been doing this though. Like you just play with the right stick. I don't know what they implementing now with it, but niggas, bro, this year people are picking up the rock every time you throw it to them. They're always throwing it, bounce it, then they're stumbling and fumbling around and picking up the ball. So I don't know why he's announcing this like this is new, like a new defense. Like just don't hype the defense up more than what it is with the fucking glue shit.
Kind of guy, then that's the thing you want to master.
How can players level up and get that win in NBA 2K25?
Well, 2K25 this year is all about personalization and customization and accessibility. So whether you want to take on some of the new stuff we talked about, the advanced rhythm shooting mechanic, or if you're less familiar with 2K, there's a new feature called Learn 2K off the main menu where you can jump in, and whether you're a novice at the game or you've been playing for years, there's something for you to learn. There's a basic tutorial, advanced tutorials, controller mappings, there's mini games and drills and all kinds of like just different ways to practice, learn plays, everything. So if you want to learn the game and get better at 2K, it's the first place you should go.
Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us today and talking through all of the new 2K25 gameplay features. I'm so excited to see how Pro Play is evolving.
Well, thanks so much for having me, Alexis. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the 2K community. This is your feedback that helps us shape the game to be what it is today.